Hi traders, hope you guys had a successful and profitable trading day today. This is Taylor from thetradinganalyst.com, where you can get a free look inside all of the member-only features like the live chat room, educational videos, and the real-time option and stock alerts. If you'd like to see all of our alerts, check out the performance tab and you can see that we are doing great, and so can you if you join us with your free trial for 10 days. We're going to take a look at the S&P 500 chart right here, the SPY chart. I did mention in the video that we posted last night that we were going to fill this gap soon. We did fill that gap and then some on this drawdown here. So definitely some profitable moves that you could have made money on from last night's video. But moving forward, most importantly, I just want to point out a few things. One, we've got a nice trend line here pointing down, okay? And if you're wondering about trend lines and if you're not as familiar with them, trend lines should be drawn from the closes. The closes are what matters, okay? So even though we made a high above the trend line, it did not invalidate this trend line because it closed below it. Okay, we could have, if we would have went up to 220 on the S&P 500, but ended up closing below this trend line right here, the trend line would still be valid. Okay, so we've got this nice trend line. It's got 5 touches already. Really nice trend line. So we can use that to trade against. I do think we are going to get a little bit of a bounce tomorrow. And if we do, it should be shorted into. Definitely. Ideal short entry, if you can get it up at 210 tomorrow, you know, that's ideal. But most likely, probably gonna get it in the 209.50 range. As you can see, we've got the highs of this day right here, the lows of this day, the lows of this day, and the close of this day right here, and the lows of this day almost went down to 209.50. So it's an important level, and it's also a Fibonacci retracement level right here. So I drew the Fibonacci retracement levels from the low right here to the high that we made over here. And as you can see, we made a bounce on this day off of the 38.2% Fibonacci. And we came back up and tested these highs. And then we came back here and we bounced off of the 61.8% Fibonacci. And that's another reason why I think we can get a bounce. We also bounced from that 208 level, and we had a pretty strong move at the bottom today. So there's a little bit of momentum heading into tomorrow. I think it's possible we're going to get a gap up tomorrow. We'll see. We don't have any position right now on the S&P 500, so really it doesn't really matter that much. So we're just going to be day trading it and wait to see what it gives us. But more than likely, I do see us bouncing or retracing a little bit up to about 209.50, and if that's the case, that's a great shortable area to get short at. We also have the 50-day moving average, which is right there. I don't know if you can see it, but it's this blue line right there, and it's right there. It comes in right there, that blue line right there, okay? Looking at the volume was confirming this price move. When you have a long candle like this, you want there to be a lot of volume to confirm that move down, okay? Just like you want to see it on the upside, you want to see volume confirming the move to the downside. So whichever direction you're trying to trade it in, you need to remember that volume needs to confirm price, okay? We've also got a lower high There was a high over here on the RSI, and then a lower high made right here. And that's on the 14 period. Same thing with the 7 period RSI. We've also got MACD, which is crossed below the signal line. It looks to me like it's heading below the 0 line as well. Okay? We've got stochastics, which bear crossed, and it made a, see this higher high right here? And this is a lower high, and we're heading lower right here. Okay? And you can just see the trend. Okay? This is a lower high on the chart. Alright? I suspect in the coming week or two that we're going to come down here and we're going to fill these gaps. Alright? I'm definitely of the opinion that we're going to fill these gaps before and if we test these highs before. I'm not sure if we'll get back up there again. We'll see. It's definitely possible. I'm going to keep an open mind. But right now, the trend is down. So keep these levels in mind. Fibonacci's, the trend line, the gaps, and the retracement level of 209.50 and the moving averages. Keep it all in mind when you're trading tomorrow and in the coming days. Again, you can check out thetradinganalyst.com for free with your 10-day trial. We are for real. We give good, profitable alerts, and you can take advantage of those with that 10-day free trial. You can also join a group of other successful traders, and they're successful because of our teachings. It's a live classroom setting of the live chat room. Everybody in the chat room is happy, making money, and most importantly, learning the ins and outs of technical analysis. I'm in the chat room all day helping you become a better technician every single day. That's the goal. I want to make you a better trader. It's a great opportunity, and I really suggest you take advantage of it. We'll see you over there.